going to chime in on all those jokes, and I have the talkative child this morning, so I'm probably going to be muted a lot today.
Oh, bummer.
Please type them in chat so we can still enjoy them. Probably better for young ears anyway.
He has
all
no
right.
idea. He would have no idea.
Like, probably not something you want accidentally repeated later.
No, my kids are fucked. They already make jokes that I'm like, that's an inside the house joke. That is not an outside the house joke.
Mm-hmm. I like it.
All right. It's been 2 weeks, I think, right? We didn't play last week, or did we play last week?
We played
2
last
weeks?
week, and
We played last week.
finished with the fog room. Hoppy and I are out training and preparing the troops, and Amon and Renan and Draco are with somebody.
I don't think Draco came in the room with us, right? It's just
Yeah, I
me
did.
and Amon.
He
Oh,
he
you
was
did?
there,
Yeah.
Okay.
but there was a mist, and then some of you couldn't
Right.
see anything.
Some of us, me and Amon, and Draco knows what's going on, right?
Amon and
Uh-huh.
Draco, yes.
Wait, so just me? I'm just the only one?
I can't see. I've got the Eye of Horus, and I can't see anything.
That is correct.
Someone crapped my roll.
Yeah, I think that's all the salient points, really. We made it to the archaeological dig site.
I
got eggs.
We learned that there was a huge skeletal remains here, what is likely an ancient dragon, and that this dig site has been accosted by the Midnight Sun more than once. They seem obsessed with discovering what lies in these ruins, which we all ears peaked. That that's a thing that Amon is interested in. Once we entered this antechamber to a temple, it's got floor to ceiling circular pillars that contain 10 years of written history each, going back, hundreds or thousands of years. It's an archaeological treasure trove, but they make reference to historical figures that so far people are unaware of. Certainly no one that you guys have ever heard of. And there's a door at the far end of it that no one's been able to figure out how to open. Some of you decided to meddle while Oni and Hoppy were out reinforcing the garrison walls and training troops for combat against another potential Midnight Sun attack, because they had lost a number of actual soldiers, and now it's more like slaves with tools. We can teach them to fight. Maybe they're a little more combat effective. You guys went into the tomb, messed with the doors. The door into the tomb sealed behind you, and two things happened. First, the room went incredibly dark and silent, and then for some of you that changed. For the ease of gameplay, we're going to say that Vanestra, Renan, and Amon, you guys remain completely blind. You can see nothing around you. By touch, Renan was able to find Amon, just kind of like blind mind sweeping. You guys can talk to each other, but you cannot see. And in your mind sweeping, you have yet to find Draco. Zach, the player, do you remember what we discussed last week, or do you want a quick refresher?
If I get a quick refresher, that'd be good.
Oh,
it was a long week.
Let's drop down.
Yeah, secrets. Let's go.
A brownout.
Yeah, our lights just flickered.
All right. Well, if we lose power and comms, we're fine, but that's what happened. Secrets, please.
I am not going to secrets because I remember and because I'm not there. And if anyone on the stream wants to know what's happening, they could just watch last one.
Caleb, don't kill my baby.
You're welcome to watch him if you want.
I'm still eating.
There may be more of a chance of it being the other way around. I'm just waiting for him to WWE grab you and pull all of his weight backwards.
Take me down. It already tried to happen. He like grabbed under my chin and just leaned back. Thankfully, my bed is right behind me, so there's a soft place to fall.
A little pile driver just. I like it.
He is so
Crazy.
strong. Hi.
I feel like
He's so strong.
all little kids are, especially when they have that. I don't have to worry about it. My parents will make sure I'm safe. I'm not gonna get hurt.
Invincible.
Yep, exactly.
It's more that he hurts us all of the time.
Very much so. He does the little thigh squeeze around my neck.
Yep.
He has enough words to know that he can use language to communicate, but he doesn't always have enough words to like say what he wants or needs. So sometimes he'll just like come raging into my room, come up, grab my hair, and start hitting me with the other hand. And I'm like, bro, I'm on your team.
No.
I saw your nipple. I hope everyone on the stream liked your nipple.
It's very,
Michelle's giving him
very aggressive.
instructions.
Just trying to strip me down.
What'd you say, Meg?
I like to think that you're giving him instructions while you're in there.
He wants me naked for all to see.
And I'm pretty sure
Cut,
that's
bro.
why Roll20 has the little squares, so there's only so much. Only so much visible.
I know the one time I have my camera on and he tries to take off my clothes.
We all have nipples. It's okay. It'll be all right.
It's true.
Now it's confirmed that I have at least one.
You could have 4.
I was just thinking, and up to 3, I think, because we know you only have one on that side.
Like 3rd and 4th nipples to be just absolutely fascinating.
I don't think I've ever actually seen one in real life, except for the fake one in Mallrats.
Harry Styles has 4 nipples.
Oh.
I highly recommend you look up the 4 nipples. It's worth it because they're very weird and awkward, and I'm like, yes.
John's gonna be like, why is that in your search history?
No. If someone looked at my search history, they'd be like, she's for sure a murderer, because I just watch true crime stuff. I don't murder people.
Are you sure about that?
Just fascinated.
She's getting her education finished up before she has a professional career.
I like it.
Oh, I just know how to stay alive, and if I had to get rid of your body, I for sure could. I'm just saying. For sure a thing that I have the skills to do. Oh, you're back.
I am back. I saw a lot of gesticulating.
Yeah, we were talking about murdering people, so glad you came back for that.
And 4 nipples.
And 4 nipples.
My homework is to Google Harry Styles nipples.
Mm-hmm.
He has 4.
It's worth it.
That's a double nip situation. Are the
Mark
nipples
is like,
themselves hairy?
I hate this.
I'm doing other things.
Is it touching yourself to 4 nipples?
Oh.
I'm
looking at houses with
only have 2 hands.
All right. Zach has been re-reminded of his situation, so we're going to jump right into the action here. Renan and Amon, the two of you are blind, use
Grumbling.
feeling sense and echolocation to sort of like call out to each other. You have bumbled your way into Venestra and each other. RP free play. You guys tell me what you would like to do to try to resolve this conundrum.
Okay, so it's just the three of us in the room, or is there someone else?
There's the fourth, the wife of the Jahaleen captain, Venestra.
Oh yeah. Okay, can we call her name? Can we find her? Echolocate her?
Amon has her. When you found him, he was had already found Venestra. Doing the Michael Scott. I'm blind.
No. Oh god. There's not a character on the planet that makes me more uncomfortable than Michael Scott. Okay, let's what do you say, Amon? Should we just link arms and just walk in a direction with our hands out and hope we don't fall into a pit? Do you have any ideas?
I like that plan.
This is obviously a magical darkness. What is happening?
With Megan, I'm not sure. With the room, it's still just darkness.
Sorry, I was covering Echo because he's stressed out about the storm.
Oh, Draco grabs my shoulder?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, can I see him? I mean, can I...
Flag on the play, can you reach her shoulder?
With all 3 inches.
Zach, we need you. Zach, we need you. Grabs her hip. What is happening? Thank you! This is the bad touch! No, I still think you're an asshole! Stop touching me!
You can't see me!
Why are you touching me?
You just feel something grab you, basically, I guess.
Okay. Something is touching me, and I don't like it. I will rogue you so hard, bitch. I'm gonna pull out my dagger. Because I don't know what's touching me.
Sure. Yeah, that's not an unreasonable response. Amon claps twice, obviously approving of your decision to kill a teammate.
Yes.
No, okay, I can hear you guys. Right, John? I can hear them.
Mm-hmm.
I just can't talk to them. And they can't see, but I can see.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, crap, sorry.
You can see. I can't see. Can you talk to me? Draco, are you here? We're getting nowhere fast. I'm trying to play the game, John.
I think Zach's going to type out his actions rather than risk saying the words he's been prohibited from speaking.
What is this fucked up thing? You can hear us.
So
but you're not
the taps once for yes, twice for no on your shoulder, on your hip. Yes.
Okay. Can you see this room we're in? Okay. What can oh, you can't talk. Is it a puzzle? Is it a trap? Oh wait, one question at a time. Is it a puzzle? Wait.
You get a sarcastic tap.
We could probably just do yes and no answers. And
I know, asshole! Okay.
I meant like he could reply yes or no instead of typing out yes or no.
Whatever. He is role playing. You let him play his character how he wants to, Caleb. Okay. Can you point us in the direction we need to go? Oh my god. Whoa, we're all connected. We can't see. We can't get...
So he's got Michelle by the hip and puts his finger around Amon's belt loop and drags you both towards the door.
Okay. Can I open the door?
The door is like a solid sandstone plinth in between the archways. It is an immovable object weighing several tons.
Okay. All right, and we can feel the door. Look at me, I'm feeling the door.
It is solid. Yeah.
Okay.
Is it a lady door?
Is that how you honk boobies? Okay. How do you know how we open the door, Draco? How the fuck are you gonna tell me how to do this? Okay. I'm gonna need you to work with me here, buddy. Come on, give me something.
Oh, I like the Zach is typing. Nothing.
Amon, I think you're supposed to do something here.
He grabs Amon.
Amon, you can talk, by the way, if you need to, because you're not with me, Amon. Just so you know.
I'm still not entirely sure how this works. So I can see, but I can't talk in game.
No,
Is
it's
that
the
right,
other way.
John? Oh,
Because
I can talk, but I can't see.
Yeah, we changed it since you were playing with the kid. So,
Oh,
okay.
That would have been good to know.
I briefed Zach last session without you, and then you said you weren't going to be able to talk. I thought maybe it'll just make your life easier, and you can be one of the blind people who can speak rather than the other way around.
I'm happy to take whatever role works. I just need to know what I'm doing and what I can, how I can participate.
Oh my god, you can talk.
Mm-hmm. You
just
can
ask yes or no questions.
Okay.
It looks like he wants you to do something.
Yeah. Thanks, Renan.
All right, hold on.
Opportunity to take your hand and just gently caress his face.
Gross.
Human contact.
All right, Draco.
Okay, give me a second.
Put my hands where they need to be, I guess.
He's making one of them a fist. 2 fists? I think someone's being overconfident.
Whoa. Whoa. This is just... My coffee's so good.
What is that mug?
Show me on yourself first.
It's a ghost.
Oh, okay. I got it. Yeah.
Am I just watching them be gay together? Cool.
No, because you can't see
listening.
shit.
You're listening.
Sounds like someone putting their hand in and out of a mayonnaise jar really quick.
Oh, god damn it, John. Megan, can you reach him? Just give him a little...
I pulled him down.
You're in a weird mood today.
It's a little unhinged. I like it. Caleb, you have to role play.
I'm trying to figure out what he's doing. He's tapping my eye. I'm like,
ow, bitch! That's my cornea.
Yeah, that's my normal eye. I can't see shit, dude. What are you trying to get me to do?
He taps the Horus eye, I think is what he's inferring there.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do because I can't see anything.
I'm gonna assume you're relaying to me what is happening. I'm gonna say he obviously wants you to try to talk to Horus about whatever the fuck is going on here.
I don't have a direct line to Horus.
Let's do something. Make the magic happen.
Double tap.
No, I was wrong. No.
Sorry, I don't even have my character sheet up.
All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna help a little bit with something that Draco I think was maybe hoping I would help him out with. Amon, when he took you to the door, I imagine he's like got you by the hand, and he would take your hand and sort of just run it all over the smooth face of this huge stone plinth-like door. Make a perception check as he's doing that. Or you can make a Constitution save to not catch feelings.
Maybe he wants to catch feelings.
What you can almost it's so finely etched into this door, it's almost imperceptible, and like you feel like maybe you would see it as writing if you had sight presently, but as he runs your hands across it, you can feel 4 distinct voids in the stone, like flat stone surface that is just gently recessed by just a nanometer, but that are perfectly recreated 4 separate times across the face of the door. And he seems like he rubs your hand against those things enough times that you feel like that's of significance.
Okay. Then I'm going to say, guys, it feels like there's something missing from this wall. If anyone can see, is there anything lying around in this room? Something that might be a key that fits into this wall? No? Is that not right, Draco?
And if you make sure you read up, he did use your hand to draw a triangle.
We need a triangle-shaped object.
Is that right, Draco?
Okay. Oh, God.
He pulls you down so that you would be basically face to face if you could see his face, tapping the Eye of Horus and then drawing again, tracing that symbol of a triangle with your hand.
Jeez.
The fuck is happening here?
I feel like Draco's onto something here that I think Amon, the character, would maybe get that Caleb, the player, is perhaps missing because we're not in universe very much. I would allow you to make a wisdom check. DC is 10. Just raw wisdom.
Do you not know what your eye does, bitch?
Oh no, today's the last day of what's her bucket's Alea's flame, right? So that is a 10.
I get 1.
Yeah.
All right. Amon, you are confused and you are frustrated because you don't have access to your full faculties, and there's that moment of frustration where you're just like, I don't know what you're trying to tell me. But once he pulls your eye down to his level again and helps you draw into the wall that sign of the triangle just beneath the eye, you start seeing it as a singular image, as a triangle with an eye above it. And that iconography instantly resonates with Amon as being the symbol of Ra, the sun god, in the kingdom of Amon-Ra. The rising sun as a solar eye cresting above a pyramid. A sunny eye on top of a triangle.
Also, you can cast True Seeing. I don't know what that fucking means, but
I can. How much
yeah,
did I
bitch.
miss? Jeez.
Read your sheet, John.
Holy
I quit.
Sheet.
I quit D&D. I quit.
After this session, or maybe before we start the next session, I think we should also do sort of like a sheet audit where we just look at powers and abilities and magic items we maybe have, and either liquidate things that we've never used, or like, holy shit, I can do that.
Right? Sorry, I feel like I'm so distracted normally, and to not have Zeke on me right now is like I can actually play. And I
Okay.
don't know what I'm doing. So,
what do you think, as the player Amon? What do you think Amon would do or say after realizing what Draco is trying to draw or trying to get him to understand by drawing that?
I mean, that is a great question. I'm feeling like I need to look through my items and see if I'm missing something that I should be utilizing.
Just do
Michelle,
something.
you said that so loud that you couldn't even. No one could even hear you.
Oh my god.
To help narrow the focus, I don't think there's anything in your spell book or inventory that's going to necessarily help you here.
Okay.
I don't want you to overcomplicate it by like trying to add more things that needed to be added to this.
Okay.
Imagine it like a game of charades.
Okay. Jeez. Hi, Zeke. Let's write Brandon over. Good idea.
Okay.
Yeah.
Zeke, careful.
You get one more minute, and we're gonna put Zeke on.
Kicking me in the shin, asshole. Okay, get down on the ground. We need to be low. I think that's something. Maybe I'm wrong. Do we need to get down? No. Okay.
Get low.
So it feels like there's something missing in the ruins. Can you try and draw? Just use your finger. Try and draw a triangle. Just try stuff. Does it have to be Amon? No, wait. Does it? I'm asking again. Does it have to be Amon? Because I confused myself. Okay, so any of us can do it with a triangle. I'm going to just start drawing triangles on the stone with my finger. What? I don't... I don't have a triangle thing.
Yeah, you do definitely draw triangles many, many times, and it's fun. The stone is cool to the touch, a little sandy and grainy. I feel like if you did it longer, you might actually start to abrade your finger slightly, but you keep getting kicked in your shins. Redden, he tries to perform the same sort of charade clue in front of you, drawing, like grabbing Caleb by his ears and like dragging him down to eye level with himself, and then draws a triangle and puts his eye of Horus, directly over it, so that it looks like an eye rising above a pyramid. Iconography that's familiar to.
I want to see if there's a hole I can look through.
It's dark. You can't see anything.
You are completely blind. It's not a matter of like the lights are out. It's like your sight doesn't function. And he was going for that rear naked choke.
Let me be very clear. I don't understand what to do, so you suck at this, Draco. Terribly bad.
I think once we get the first one, it will make a lot more sense. We're just so close. Ooh, that's a good clue.
Tap to the mouth. I'm not kissing you, Draco.
Give me some sugar, baby.
Poke eye triangle test.
Triangle. Amon Ra.
As you say that word, Amon, there's a mechanical sound in the room that sounds like something sharp and steely drawing on sandstone. You guys can feel sediment rubbing off of the stone door ahead of you. Draco, you can see that a sigil is being carved in the stone door, that of the sun rising above the temple of Amon-Ra. It is the symbol of Amon-Ra, that of the royal sun. But as you said those words, that symbol makes manifest on the door, filling the first of 4 vignettes. So now there are 3 empty frames remaining.
Oh
Good
my
job,
God.
Draco. Just needed one more clue. All right, what's next?
I just want you to know I would never know this, ever. I would never remember these names. Do not expect me to have intelligence in real life.
That's what I count on.
Okay, what's the tap mouth word? What's that one? You count on me being unintelligent? That's probably something you could bank on.
I believe that him tapping on the lips motivated Amon to speak out loud.
Oh, okay. Okay, what's the next one?
Yeah.
What's the next one?
Yeah. Sorry, I thought that was obvious.
That was the kicking too, trying to make any noise come out of your mouth to say ow. No one said ow. Everyone just like, you're kicking me. Like, all right, here we go. Okay, next one.
This is
Okay,
embarrassing. Am I missing something? He said next one, right?
yep, he did. Give me a second.
We're whispering. Do you want to drop down the secrets really quick?
Sure. Okay, that one got me.
Marco, why are you looking at homes in Maryland? Or are you just checking out homes with gross pools?
Actually, it was linked on one of my websites, and I was just looking at headlines.
Nice.
It was like it said something like, you know they can see the pool, right? So I was like, okay.
And it looks like it's got a deck separate from the house that's built just to be over that pool.
Mm-hmm.
I have a lot of questions.
What? Why am I want to see this pool.
It's in Discord and chat.
Yeah.
This is their completely redone pool.
First of all, why is this house this much money?
It's right outside of DC.
Oh, that might be why. Welcome back.
Okay.
Ooh, I hate that tile.
One of my time killers at work is I'll just like pull up the Zillow map and just like scan over to an area. And,
we
like,
love looking
at a
homes.
house.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like, oh, this one's 300,000. I could live there. Oh, snow.
All right, let's go, Draco. That took an embarrassing amount of time.
At least I figured it out.
One of us is the fucking scholar here, Amon. One of
And
us
I got
is
it. So
and one of us is just a roger, grabs an arrow and Renan's hands and runs along the shaft.
It didn't realize until after I read it, but yes.
Be careful, the tip is sensitive.
Bow. Long bow. Go for it. Yeah, obviously I have no fucking clue. It's all you, Caleb.
This one might be for you specifically. I guess the other one wasn't either, so. Grabs bow does the same thing. Do we need to shoot something, Draco? No. Do we need to put an arrow into a hole? Do we need to name another god that is associated with arrows?
It was appropriate.
No.
You know, the universal for unlocking a key.
Slaps hand into the shaft. Onto the shaft. What's the shaft called? Is it wood? What? Oh god. Wood!
I die.
Okay, something about wood.
You're hot.
Yes, we know. Wood. Wood. Got it. Who's the god of wood? What's the
This
word
guy.
for wood?
Your dad.
What's the word for wood?
After I rickrolled, you guys have decided every puzzle's going to be a thing. The puzzle for this one's going to end up being who's got two thumbs in love. This guy.
Yeah. Or like a tree.
Oh, as Renan says that, there's that sound again of a stone tool etching against sandstone, and you can feel dust debriding off of the stone wall.
What?
And
Isn't Draco just saying these?
you can see the image
He
of a
can't
sacred
say
acacia
anything.
tree being etched into the stone door. 2 of the 4 required passcodes have been entered. 2 remain.
Good job, Brennan.
3 hours of D&D because Dumb and Dumber can't fucking figure out a puzzle. Okay. Next clue. Go. I'm ready. Thanks,
You
Mark.
got it, Roger.
Well, actually, Mark got it.
Hello.
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 Hi, Zeke.
River, water.
Nice. Both Caleb and Amon on the ball on that time. You know that the way that he drew those lines thusly are the sacred mark of the Aiteru River. As you say the word out loud, the third etching appears on the door. Draco can see it. You guys can feel and hear it happening. The sacred river icon has been drawn on the door. Only a final symbol remains.
There's one move I want to do with this last one, but I won't.
Do it.
Do it. Do it.
I'll do it later. I'll do it later. Okay.
Do it for the plot.
Hi, Zeke.
He's not drawing on your hand.
Must be a penis. Jeez,
It's
Mark.
sunset.
And pulls it to the-
And then he pulls it to the ground. Ow! Let go!
Is it not sunset? Sundown? If you're drawing a circle, we're going to think it's a sun.
Well, I want to ask him. I want to see what he says first, and then. Does it have to do with the sun, Draco? No.
No. Okay, we
The
need
moon.
another clue for the circle.
Does it have to do with the moon?
Earth.
Oh, Earth. Yeah, obviously.
I'm going to give it to Renan because Earth isn't the word that people in native to this universe would use, but that is what he's trying to convey, is the concept of the physical earth beneath your feet, which is called Geb. The fourth symbol etches, and the door disintegrates. The solid sandstone just becomes 1,000 tons of disparate sand, and just kind of falls on both sides of the opening, both inward and outward from where it is, revealing a path down a long, sloping corridor.
We did it, guys!
I just turned. Can we see now?
Yes, as soon as the door is opened, everybody's senses return to normal, and magic
Okay.
functions normally in the room.
Oh
In
my
quick-
god, you guys are so dense.
In quick succession, I kicked Draco in his shins 3 times hard.
Ow! I look at you dead in the eye. That's all you had to say was ow. Instead, no, you said anything but.
You're really bad at this. You
Not
got
my
this.
fault, you so dense. Jeez. Why do you think I was trying to go with Caleb? Or Amon, I mean. Because he's supposed to be the educated one. I think you guys
Hey, I
got 50-50.
You guys,
We-
Amon is a very lateral thinker, so if he can complicate it, he will.
That's good.
At least I got the concept of what was actually happening, so we could figure it all
Okay,
out.
we go through the corridor. I'm done. We're moving on. That sucks. Okay, go through the corridor.
By the way, that last one, I had a note. Brown, circular, Earth-like Geb. Brown eye, I was like, poke you in the butt. You know?
Just
Just-
Draco fingers Amon's ass. What? I've
Yeah, I
done this
wouldn't have
now.
gotten Geb from that.
He keeps asking me to repeat it. I don't know what's wrong with this guy. One more time. And again. And just one more time.
Gross.
3
Hey,
times
guys,
I've done this now in a D&D game, and this is one of the fastest ones.
Didn't
I
take the
don't-
whole session.
As I say, I don't know if you guys like being rated against other players. This is the fastest it's ever been solved relative to how long it took everyone to identify the core concept.
Well, see, the thing is,
Like it was.
I
it
do
took us
appreciate you giving us
almost as much
some
time.
leeway, John.
Yeah.
There's some leeway, but I appreciate that.
Took us as long to figure out that it was charades as to guess the 4 answers. I did it long time ago with Lee and the gang, and it literally took our entire 3-hour session, like 2 hours and 26 minutes, to do 4 answers. So, Michelle, the day that you missed when we did Niall the Witchbreaker's tomb in the other game, I did this with that group, and Dom was the only person who could speak, and Dom is a charades savant. He was able to. He got Clint to guess all 4 answers in like 8 minutes.
Okay, listen, I'm learning to appreciate that Dom has like 3 skills on this planet. But the 3 skills that he has, he's a fucking genius at.
Yeah, that's true.
Everything else is terrible. I love you, Dom, if you're watching. I just love your sweet, sweet face. But dear God.
Yep, that's how I would encapsulate it as well. Just, I was impressed. It went super well. He's like, "Does that work?" And I'm like, "Holy shit, it does."
I also
works
think
for
that Dom...
as Amon,
I was just going to say...
I just want to tell. Okay.
Let me go. Dom and Clint speak the same dumb language, so it works wonderfully.
That is true when there's like friend shorthand already present.
Uh-huh. All right.
As Amon, I would just want to tell Draco, hey, thanks for tapping my lips. That made a big difference.
Yeah, but it's more fun kicking you. Just saying.
Okay, we are going through a corridor, are we not?
We are, if you guys want to be. Venestra says she's going to go back and tell the Archaeological Council what's been discovered. They're almost certainly going to want to be a part of what happens next. But you guys are stalwart adventurers if you want to push forward while they do their...
Yeah, we got to clear it out for them. So, shall we?
No. Apparently John...
We lost the John.
Oh, John's computer turned itself off in that little flicker.
Yeah.
That was weird.
Yeah,
Phone it
Uh-oh.
there due to your possible issues like this. We could.
He's restarting.
Zeke's
Okay,
trying
so
to show
what
my
did he
nipples
say?
again.
Hold on. What did he say about that he would rather us all together?
Did you want us all together? Is Venestra going to get Hoppy and I, and we can come and meet them in the corridor? He says, yeah, that's fair. And if you want to take a 2
Do that. Let's
break,
wait.
now is a good time to do that.
Okay, sounds good.
I'm gonna pee. You're welcome. I'm in a pee stream.
That's how pee usually comes out.
You did. Here. Oh. Ah! You took its head off. Ah! You took its feet off.
Psycho.
Well, if you made it with more things that were going sideways. There. Do you see the beautiful axolotl?
Nice. Nice.
You can put the gills on it.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Axolotls are really cool. They're the cutest salamanders on the planet.
Mm-hmm. And I've heard nothing, or I've heard all about them over the last 3 months. We've read books, we've watched videos. Wait, he wants to get one, but they're illegal in California, so.
All right, are we ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
Right. Venestra had run back once you guys got that sandstore door opened to get the rest of your team and to report your findings to the larger archaeological authorities that have gathered here. If you guys want to wait for, or whilst you wait for Oni and Hoppy, you can advance down this very, very long, slightly downgraded shaft, maybe 300 or 400 feet, just in a straight downsloped line. It must have taken a while to excavate this through the earth. Eventually leads to a large opened causeway supported by many manufactured stone pillars. There's a stone perimeter and then sort of like a sandy moat that surrounds a large stone square, at the center of which is a bejeweled sarcophagus.
Ooh.
I'll put you guys sort of on that map so you can get a rough feel. I love and hate this map because it's beautiful and it was exactly what I wanted it to be. However, I cannot make the game grid line up with the sort of tiley shaped squares already on there. So if you are like an OCD brain person, this is going to bother you quite a bit.
We just lost a couple people.
Uh-oh. Brennan, I'm on. Can you hear me?
Elling's lost power.
Oh, no.
I'm on Discord on my phone, so I'm still connected, and I went into the kitchen and saw that Zeke got into some shit. So, but apparently we lost power.
Okay. Are we pausing here?
I think we should.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like it went out and came back on. It's like gone.
Okay.
So I think not sure when we'll get it back.
Well,
Okay.
if we want to call it early, I don't mind. I need to.
Yeah, let's just punt it this week since weather's
Sure.
a pain.
Everybody stay safe.
Yeah, seriously. Sorry, guys.
Hey, but we finished our puzzle. That
We're
was important.
sorry.